Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we're gonna also, on top, have a small contest. A contest for what though? Well, to celebrate, at least in America, games as an art. In case you didn't know, the Supreme Court had made its ruling, I think it was around November last year, that the Supreme Court was basically taking the case of the whole California versus gamers thing, like violent games should ban, governmental control, and all kinds of that stuff. And basically, by doing this step, they would be removing the First Amendment for games. This freedom of speech, opinion. And, well, obviously, a lot of people are nervous. It would have just totally sucked. Games would have probably been almost to the death if it happened. But luckily it did. It was 7 to 2 agreed that it was invalid. So thus, it is over. This stupid, opinionatic war of people claiming that games are making us violent, killing monsters that are addicted to it and shit. It's all out the window now, folks. People will probably still bitch about it, but it's final. The Supreme Court has decided it to be invalid. So, essentially, video games have been legally and are declared an art of freedom of speech. So, with this grand celebration, we have to celebrate somehow. And I know I'm not the giantest subscribed multi-million fan-based person in the world, but I want to celebrate it somehow. I don't know about other people, but I do. I do want to celebrate this very important occasion for games. And that is why I bought my box. What is in this box? Spare games, extras, copies, duplicates that I get from sets, collections, or I might just see, oh, that's actually a rare game, it's really cheap or something. And either save them for gifts, trade them off, or other stuff like that. But you know, we're going to give one of these games away. But what will we give away? We have so many cartridges, so many CDs, even a Blu-ray movie, for goodness sakes. But all, I think, shackle to the grander choices here. Okay, folks. I have 2 cartridges here. If you win, and I'm going to explain what you can do to win, we're getting to that, but to show off the prizes, I will give the winner choice of Illusion of Gaia or The Secret of Evermore. You can choose one of these. Both work, and this I actually got recently. I saw it in a pawn shop real cheap, so I got it does work. It saves state. It saves or still working. The battery ain't dead. I will double check Secret of Evermore, but the last time I tried this copy, its saves were working as well. But I will test it out and make sure it's still retains saved. If not, I will let you know. That way, if you want to decide to go with, or even if you don't like either of those two, I may be willing to go through some of this other stuff if you might want to consider that too. So the contest. What do I want you to do? Will you make a comment? Will you make art? A video? I will let you choose. I want you to express your love of games as an art, the freedom of speech, and how delightfully happy you are that Congress wasn't an idiot and allowed these stupid bills to be passed and finally said no. You can leave a comment expressing your love of this opinion, this choice. You can make art expressing it, or you can make a video reply to this video. Obviously, if you do a drawing, you won't be able to post a link in the comments, because for some reason you can't have post links in them. So PM me if you have a drawing you want to link me to that you've made. But yes, whoever I choose, I will contact you and hopefully appreciate getting a quick reply with your address and everything to mail it away to you. Now, I want to keep one thing in mind. I'm going to try and allow international people if you live in a different country. And be aware these are American versions of the games, if you do. But I'm going, if it's not very expensive, I'll go with it. But if it's like $20 to ship a cartridge to your home, I'm sorry, that's a lot of money to do that. But I'm going to seriously try and allow anyone to enter this contest. And hopefully shipping towards most countries won't be a problem. But I'm not promising international entry if it's really, really expensive. Because this is totally free, obviously. At most, you're just wasting a little of your time to try and enter. And again, I'm very sorry if that happens. I really don't want to, and I'm going to really try to accept anyone from any country of that. But again, keep note, these are American Super Nintendo cartridges. And I hope some people actually enter, because I know I don't have a lot of subscribers. But I really do want to celebrate this moment somehow, and this is about the only thing I can think of. Montage!